Ready to uncover Cyprus's best-kept secrets? Let's count down 5 hidden gems you can't miss. Fast montage. Beaches, tourist spots, empty landscapes. What is up, everyone? It's your girl. I know what you're thinking when you hear Cyprus. You're picturing gorgeous beaches. Halloumi. You can never have too much halloumi. Big tourist spots. Aunt Carol's Eat, Pray, Love Trip. But today, we're going off the beaten path. Ditching the crowds, diving into the real, authentic Cyprus. Jaw-droppingly beautiful views, spots not plastered on your feed. Places that feel like a secret level in a video game. All right, kicking off our countdown at number 5, we have the Akamas Peninsula. Now let me paint you a picture. Imagine the world before Instagram filters, before everyone and their dog had a drone. That's Akamas. It's this massive, rugged, basically untouched piece of land on the northwest tip of Cyprus. We're talking wild coastline that looks like it was sculpted by Zeus himself after he'd had one too many Zavania. It's the kind of place where you half expect a mythical creature to pop out and ask you for directions. It's raw, it's real, and it's ridiculously beautiful. This isn't your typical lay on a sunbed and get oiled up beach experience. Oh no, honey. Akamas makes you work for it, and the reward is so worth it. You can hike along these dusty trails that smell like pine, and every corner you turn, bam! Another view that punches you in the face with beauty. Secluded bays so clear you see your own feet judging your pre-trip pedicure. It's a place for adventure, getting a little lost and not even caring. Main event, the Beyonce of the Peninsula, the Blue Lagoon. You guys, the name is not an exaggeration. Like someone spilled a giant glacier freeze into the sea. You can get there by boat, which is a whole vibe, or rent a 4x4 and pretend you're in a car commercial. Biggest worry? Enough storage for all the pics. And the sea caves. Oh my goodness, the sea caves. Secret hideouts carved by waves over millennia. Swim in, explore nooks and crannies. Feel like a mermaid or a pirate, your call. I'm not here to judge. Coming in hot at number 4, we are slowing things way down, stepping into a real-life fairy tale. Welcome to Lefkara village. Forget everything you know about bustling towns. Time took a permanent vacation here. So charming it makes Disney villages look like they're not even trying. You'd think it's a postcard fake, until you're in it. Lefkara is famous for 2 things, lace-making and silversmithing. Lefkara is on UNESCO's Intangible Heritage List. This is world-renowned art. They'll invite you in, offer Cyprus coffee, and share the craft's history. Buying lace here is taking home a piece of history. Legend says Leonardo da Vinci bought some for Milan's cathedral. Silverwork ranges from modern to museum-level filigree. Get lost. Every corner reveals a door, a courtyard, a lazy cat in the sun. No tour buses, no blaring shops, just peace and authenticity. Order Cyprus coffee and let village life slow your heartbeat. Meals made with love by someone's yaya. More than a meal, it's an experience. A living museum preserving tradition and craft. Quiet, enduring, authentic beauty. That's our number 4. It'll charm your socks off and make you appreciate the hands behind the art. Lefkara shines because it whispers. Chapter 3. All right, team. For our number 3 spot, we are heading for the hills. Literally. Pack a sweater. We're climbing into the cool, pine-scented Troodos. If the coast is Cyprus's party side, Troodos is its serene, wise old soul. The green heart of the island, peaks and valleys. Locals escape the summer heat up here. You feel the change as you climb. The air gets crisper, and the landscape turns to fragrant forests. The whole vibe chills out. Villages cling to the hills, Kakopetria, Platres, Omodos. Hearty mountain food. Kleftiko so tender it practically dissolves. A hug from the inside. But the treasure? Byzantine churches, 10 UNESCO-listed gems. Outside, simple barns. Inside, jaw-dropping frescoes, a time capsule of devotion and artistry. You don't have to be religious to feel it. Agios Nikolaos tis Stegis may be the most famous, but each feels like a secret, Marked trails lead to waterfalls, medieval bridges, panoramic lookouts. Caledonia Falls is a fave. Shady, cool, the perfect afternoon. Winter, it snows. Ski Mount Olympus in the morning. Dip toes in the Med by afternoon. This island has layers, like delicious baklava. Troodos is a peaceful escape, a cultural deep dive, a place to breathe and reflect. A treasure high in the hills, our solid number 3. Chapter 4. Okay, we're at number 2, and this one is for the purists. For the real, unfiltered, no-frills Cyprus. Welcome to the Kato Dries countryside. Kato Dries is adorable, award-winning, but it's the whole area that's the vibe. Immerse yourself in village life, far from the tourist trail. Feel like a local, not an observer. Rolling olive groves, vineyards, and sleepy mornings where bread delivery is the headline event. A pace unchanged for centuries. Stop for fresh figs. Simple, perfect. Find a centuries-old taverna and say yes to the owner's picks. Agro-tourism stays, traditional stone houses with modern comforts. Learn to make halloumi, join the olive harvest, and master a perfect souvla. Philoxenia here is next level. Coffee, homemade cake, stories. You're a guest, not a number. Understated beauty, the light is softer, details whisper. Embrace the slow life, walk nowhere in particular, let time expand. The soul of Cyprus, our number 2. Chapter 5. And here we are, the moment you've all been waiting for. The number 1 hidden gem you cannot miss is Cape Greco. Now, hold up. Cape Greco near Ayia Napa? Not hidden? You're partially right. The main park is known, but the secrets hide beyond the buses. This is the cheat code. Sheer limestone plunging into impossibly blue water. Lunar, rocky, wild, sculpted by wind and water into otherworldly shapes. It makes you feel small, in the best way. First secret, the sea caves, not the famous one, but hidden caves, tunnels, and rock windows called the Palatia, palaces. Clamber down to reach them, swim through arches, explore chambers, find a private window onto the Med. Cliff jumping? Be safe, check the depth, then enjoy the rush. Spots all along the cliffs, adrenaline paradise. Ultimate secret, hidden swimming spots. Forget crowded beaches. Lay your towel on sun-warmed rock. Have the Med to yourself. Water like a natural infinity pool. Pure bliss. Bring a mask. Underwater world as beautiful as above. Visibility is insane. Come at sunrise. The island's easternmost point sees the sun first. Pure magic. Hiding in plain sight, accessible yet full of discovery. Cape Greco is drama, adventure, serene beauty, the crown jewel of Cyprus's hidden gems. Outro, and that's a wrap. From wild Akamas to fairy tale Lefkara, cool Troodos, the heart of Kato Dries, and the secret paradise of Cape Greco, your Cyprus bucket list just got stacked. These spots get you away from the crowds and deep into the island's soul. Stories you'll tell for years. More than famous beaches, contrasts, hidden histories, and natural beauty around every corner. Which hidden gem will you visit first? Hike Akamas, get lost in Lefkara, or take the plunge at Cape Greco? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, stay adventurous.